Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios for your 2018 NFL Week 10 Primetime Game Highlight Commentary live from the land of homosexuals as the New York Giants travel to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Bum-ass Eli, I'm the fourth best football player in my family, Manning, looking to connect with Odell Beckham, but unlike taxes in New York, he drops it. He's asking himself, what happened to my hand? Meanwhile, the other two representatives of the NFC East do battle in Philadelphia. Carson Wentz over the middle. Yahoo! The pass is intercepted by Leighton Thad Castle Van Der Esch, and he's going to return it back to the 40. Get your bitch ass over me. Cuts back towards his left. He's going to be tackled at the 39.
Who did that? Which one of you assholes just stuck his finger in my asshole?
Robbie Gould would line up for a 53-yard field goal for the 49ers. He kicks it through the uprights, and it's good. 3 points for San Francisco. The Cowboys looking to capitalize on the turnover. Dak Prescott play action fake looking towards his right. He's got Amari Armani exchange Cooper who'd go out of bounds at the 23. That would set up Brett Maher to line up for a 25-yard field goal, and he squeezes it just through the uprights, and it's good. 3 points for Dallas. Next 49ers possession, Nick Mullins play action fake, 2nd and 12. Watch out for that dreadlock Powers on the left. Yahoo! The pass is intercepted by BJ. When my baby boy's not bad, he's a good son. And he returns it to the 10. The Giants would waste little time looking to capitalize on the turnover in the period-colored zone as bum-ass Eli Manning would find Odell, my hair looks like ramen noodles Beckham, in the end zone for the Giants touchdown. Ensuing 49ers drive, Nick Mullins takes the snap, play action fake. I may hate McDonald's, but I'll eat a McGriddle. He finds George Kittle, who'd carry them inside the 20. Back to the home of the Liberty Bell where they booed Santa. Carson Wentz takes the snap, hands the ball to Josh Adams, who'd carry it all the way to the 45-yard line. The 49ers in the Ulan zone. Rosetta Stone, goddamn Mongolian motherfucker, as Matt Breida would go into the end zone to give the 49ers the lead.
Goddamn Mongolians.
4th and 1 for the Eagles, but they're participating in the Frank Costanza challenge because they're stopped short. Their attempt is no good. Turnover on downs.
I stopped short.
On the ensuing drive, Zeke gets the handoff, turns the Eagles defense into a Goomba. Zeke hurdled the man, but who the hell let Chuck Norris in here? Zeke falls and he's going to be down inside the 10, but look at the replay. In 30 years, Zeke will be at the forefront of the Me Too movement volume 2 because he just caressed another man's helmet with his nutsack. He wiped his ass with your helmet. He told you to hold my nuggets, suck my dick. That would set up Brett Maher for a 31-yard field goal. He kicks it through the uprights, and it's good. 6-0 for the Cowboys. Meanwhile, in the land of the gays, the Giants would even up the score with a 20-yard field goal, and it's good. Jake Elliott lines up for a 56-yard field goal, and it is Excelsior. Rest in peace, Stan Lee. It's good. I'll tell you what's not Excelsior. Zane Gonzalez. Stop watching football, you bum! Put your motherfucking head back down! Ensuing 49ers drive, Nick Mullins takes the snap, looking towards his left. He's got George Kittle, who'd take the dreadlocks of Janoris Jenkins on a 5-yard ride, and he's out of bounds. The Cowboys in the Rahu zone. Rosetta Stone Nepali, motherfucker, as Dak Prescott would sneak into the end zone the same way an illegal sneaks into our country. Touchdown, Cowboys!
You tell everybody south of the border, they better stay south of the border, because this side of the border, John Bradshaw Layfield will be waiting.
Robbie Gould lines up for a 36-yard field goal just before halftime. He kicks it through the uprights, and it's good. 3 points for the Niners. To open up the second half, Dak Prescott takes a snap, play action fake. He gets absolutely tattooed by Michael Bennett. Is he even wearing shoulder pads? They'd get the ball back in great field position, and Jake Elliott would turn that into a 26-yard field goal. But on the ensuing drive, Ezekiel Elliott would continue to rub his nutsack all over the Philadelphia Eagles defense as he'd scamper all the way down to the 23-yard line. Think fast. Nick Mullins looking towards his left. He's got Matt Breida in the end zone to extend the San Francisco lead to 10. That's a nice lead you got there, San Francisco. It'd be a shame if a bum-ass quarterback brought their team back. Ow, my back. Back come the Giants. Bum-ass Eli Manning takes the snap. Throw me the ball. I'm open. He's got Odell Beckham wide open, who'd carry the ball to the 24. Somehow Lincoln Financial Field just transmogrified into UA High School in My Hero Academia because Dak Prescott just got hit by Invisible Girl. He was somehow able to recover the ball. He throws it away. That would set up Brett Maher for a 42-yard field goal, but the ball is sailing
To the right, to the right, to the right, the right, the right.
Bum-ass Eli Manning takes the snap, looking towards his left. He's got a man wide open. Throw me the ball. It's Odell Beckham in the end zone for the Giants touchdown to cut their deficit to 3. In Wentz, Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. In Sesame Street, you got Ernie and Bert, but the Cowboys forgot to guard Zachary Ertz, who'd go into the end zone to even up the score for the Eagles.
I cannot believe it.
The Giants would line up for a 31-yard field goal to even up the score. They kick it through the uprights, and it's good. Yeah, we're back in the game. Pick me up slowly, my back. A little bit of deja vu in the homosexual state as Nick Mullins looking towards his right. It's intercepted again by what do you tell your child after they come home with straight A's on their report card? Good son. The Cowboys are in the red zone. Rosetta Stone Norwegian, motherfucker. As Dak Prescott rolls to his right, he finds Ezekiel Elliott, who goes into the end zone for the Cowboys to regain the lead. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I told you, we them boys. We got Dak, we got Zeke going into the end zone. Dathan Witten on commentary. Tony Romo on commentary. Dalen Smith, Thorn Lee. He may not be on the field, but he there in spirit. Skip Bayless, we throwing up the X because Dak tore his Achilles. Zeke tore his Achilles. Dez tore his Achilles. It don't matter who tore their Achilles, because we them boys, we going to the Super Bowl. Here come the Giants, baby. 3rd and 7 for bum-ass Eli Manning. He's gonna be sacked back at the 15-yard line. He goes down. My back. I thought you guys could block for me this game. If it never changes, nothing changes. 2nd and 10 back in Philly. Carson Wentz play action fake looking to go deep. He's got Nelson. I no longer have occasional hands Aguilar, who would catch the ball inside the 10. Back to San Fran we go. Matt Breida gets the ball on a toss and he begins to cut up the Giants defense like Nicole Brown Simpson. He's going to be out of bounds. Meanwhile in Philadelphia, evidently there's a little bit of deja vu as Carson Wentz finds Zachary Ertz once again to tie up the game. But the Cowboys would waste little time looking to respond as Dak Prescott would connect with Allen Hurns, who'd carry the ball inside the 10-yard line. 3 plays later from the 1-yard line, they didn't graduate from Seattle Seahawk University. They run the ball in as Zeke would go into the end zone to give the Cowboys the lead once again. What did I tell you? They don't have no answer for Zeke, because we got Dak, we got Zeke, we got all them boys, because we them boys, and we go win the game, and then we go into the Super Bowl. NFC East champions, here we come. 30-yard field goal for Robbie Gould on 4th and 3. He kicks it through the uprights to give the San Francisco 49ers the lead, but back would come the Giants. Eli Manning looking towards his right. He's got Evan Ingram wide open to bring the ball inside the 45. A few plays later, inside the 2-minute warning, bum-ass Eli Manning connects with Saquon Barkley, who would tell Richard Sherman, "Give me your ankles." He turns another defender into a Goomba, and he'd go out of bounds at the 12. 4th and 7 for the Eagles, but again they're participating in the Frank Costanza challenge because Zach Ertz is going to be stopped short.
I stopped short.
The Giants now in the period-colored zone. Bum-ass Eli Manning takes a snap looking towards his left. He's got Sterling. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. For the Giants touchdown to take the lead. We got the lead, baby, but my back. But back would come the Niners and Nick Mullins, who would connect with Marquise Goodwin over the middle, but his football IQ is lower than the loyalty of Kevin Durant because he should have went straight down, but instead he tries to fight for extra yards, and it's gonna burn more time off of the clock. The San Francisco 49ers somehow catch the referees in a genjutsu, and they have 1 second left on the clock. Same exact situation out in Lincoln Financial Field. Carson Wentz steps up in the pocket, connects with Zach Ertz. He tossed the ball to Golden Tate, but his controller jammed on the spin button rather than lateral. He decides to accept the tackle. Time expires. The Dallas Cowboys go on to win the game. What did I say, baby? What did I say? We them boys. We got Dak. We got Zeke. Jalen Smith. Dathan Witten on commentary. Tony Romo on commentary. The spirit of Thorn Lee. Skip Bayless. It don't matter who we play against. We number 2 in the division, but we gonna win the division because we them boys. We winning all the rest of our games, and then we go into the Super Bowl. We gonna have 6 rings. 6 rings. Last play of the game for the 49ers. Nick Mullins takes the snap, thinking towards the end zone, launches it to absolutely nobody. Who the hell was he throwing to? 49ers lose for the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles, whose season is sponsored by Todd Phillips, because you're having quite the hangover there. Take out your Metro cards and get aboard the L train.
One week later.
Why aren't you following me? Why haven't you subscribed already? You don't hear this shit? I'm hilarious.
What the hell wrong with them? What's wrong with them? What's wrong with it?
What's on?
You big dummy! Nancy! Nancy! Hold my nuggets. Suck my dick!